There's another thing about Avatar, the way you pronounce it, is that it's morally ambiguous. I'm sure you've heard about this as well, where it has, critiques have said that it's a racist take on the white man being the savior of this world.
I don't get that.
And then of course there's the other argument that you are creating an alternative to a better world.
Well, you know, people from the right, you know, attack it as being anti-corporate, which it is. That's not ambiguous for me. Being anti-military, I don't believe it is, because the main character, the heroes of the story, Jake Sully and Michelle Rodriguez's character, Trudy, are both military characters, and they're our heroes, so I don't consider it anti-military. Maybe anti the wrong use of military force, anti-bullying, maybe, anti-imperialist, which I think is fine. The one I really don't get at all is the racist one, because I don't understand how a celebration of indigenous peoples and the rights of indigenous peoples could be in any way racist. I mean, I understand the white messiah argument.
Yes,
you know,
that's the argument.
I understand the argument, but I just don't think I just don't think it's meaningful. I don't think people around the world are relating to the movie that way.
So let's leave that just as the critics who thought that. Yeah. Well, another very interesting article that I read in New Yorker some time ago was about Titanic, and it said how that movie worked so well on a world scale because it opened up people's heart chakras. I don't know if you're familiar with this.
Certainly, with any movie, you try to reach people emotionally. I mean, that's my goal as a filmmaker. You go for the emotion, and you know, because we all have these universal experiences, no matter what culture we're from, no matter what language we're from. We all have families. We have loved ones. We fall in love. You know, we have children if we're lucky in life. So we have all these relationships, and they're the same all around the world. So when you tap into these things that are meaningful to people at a real, you know, deep level, then a film can be very powerful, and it can work in all language groups. And I think Titanic did that, and clearly Avatar is doing that as well.